Welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to talk about my journey of posting content so far. I want to talk about how I've grown so far in making content. What areas of my life have I gotten better at? What are some pros? What are some cons? And yeah, so I'm making this video because in my comment section, I see more and more people talking about starting to post content, or I see other content creators talking about they're on the same journey as me, posting their trading journey. And content creation is obviously becoming more and more important and honestly necessary within today's society. It just brings so much value in a way. You can just show off your identity to more of a global audience instead of only being able to show your identity to the town that you live in, the little area that you live in. You can now bring your identity globally, whether that be for fame or for advertising or for whatever reason you want to start making content. It gives you a more global audience. It gives you a much higher audience than could have been achievable ever before. It gives you an easier way to have a global audience, a bigger reach than ever before, because all you have to do is press record and upload the video and you can reach everyone in the world pretty much if you're good enough at not at advertising, but at making your videos a good product and a whole package with the thumbnail and the title. And a good video, of course. But where have I grown? Where have I grown since I started posting content? What has changed in my life since I started posting? Obviously, but I have gotten better at posting content. I have gotten better at making content. My videos are higher quality, but the thing that I can really see in my personal life is that my speaking is better. I feel more fluent. I feel more efficient in a way talking. I feel like I can pull words to my brain better in a way. Like sometimes you'll be thinking about what word you want to say next, and I don't know, that sounds a little stupid, but you kind of get the point. I can speak more confidently. I can speak more comfortably because I've been doing this. I've gotten better. I've gotten more comfortable at speaking to the internet, speaking into this mic, which in turn makes me a better speaker in my real life. Obviously, I have seen more growth in another journey other than trading, so it more reinforces the fact that I can start a skill and I can grow efficiently. I can grow by starting a new skill. I'm not going to just stay at the same level like if I was doing something that I wasn't interested in. Like if I was going to school and was going to be a financial planner, it's not something that I'm interested in, so I wouldn't grow as fast as if I was making content, which I'm thinking about on a daily basis. It reinforces the fact that if I find something I'm interested in, I can grow that skill as fast as possible. So it just gives me another way to grow, pretty much. There really hasn't been many cons. Another pro is that I can be consistent in another way. I can continually be consistent and show up for myself every day. Every other day when I post a video, I can not necessarily discipline myself, but I know that I'm gonna be consistent. I know that I'm gonna post a video every other day. I know that I'm gonna show up to the markets and trade like I should. It builds discipline and it builds confidence within myself, knowing that I'm gonna stick to these routines. Knowing that I'm able to do that makes me much more confident in myself and my ability to grow in the future, my ability to actually get to my dreams. That's not something you need to be making content to figure out, but for my journey, content has done that for me, because you have to be consistent while you're making content. You can't just make one video every other week or whatever. You can't just be posting them and working on them in a random way. It has to be consistent. That's how you grow. You have to be consistent to grow. You have to put the work in. You have to be consistent. That's it. So, giving me more confidence in my ability to be consistent and grow the skills that I'm interested in. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of any cons, but it's just made me more confident in myself. It's just made me more comfortable in speaking to the mic and speaking to a camera. It's just made me better. And I know that I'm going to continue to get better at content creation in the future. I know that there is a long-term vision for me doing this. For me making this video right now, I know that there's a long-term vision. I know that. And I know it's going to be a valuable skill in the future. And I know that also it's something that AI can't take over. Yes, AI can make videos. It can make talking head videos. But it can't bring this raw emotion, this raw authenticity of a real human being speaking to a camera. It just can't do that. It can't bring out those emotions of what a real human being can do. And I know that farther down the future that this raw connection is going to continually be more valuable. It's going to continually be more wanted and needed because there's just going to be so much AI trash on the internet that when you actually find a real connection, a real human being speaking with genuine real emotions, not fake emotions either, not somebody trying to fucking show you a fake lifestyle, but somebody actually speaking from real experience, talking about their real journey, it's going to continually be more valued in a way, more necessary. It's going to rise to the top. And I know that deep in my heart, that because I can already see it now. I can already see that people live streaming are so popular because they make a connection with their viewers, because everyone feels so lonely. Everyone feels so lonely right now, so that they build these parasocial connections over the internet, and they feel like they have a friend with people that stream their lives 24/7. And yes, it's extremely sad to see, but it's also a good thing in a way, because people would just be lonely. If they didn't have that, they would probably just have enough of life. But now I'm just kind of rambling. I have enjoyed making content so far. I've enjoyed just speaking to a camera and being more comfortable at doing this. I've enjoyed it so far, and I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, which I would have never imagined that ever being possible, but I'm extremely grateful. So that's all I have for this video. Thank you for watching. I don't know if you'll gain any value from this, from me speaking about my journey, but I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.